Greetings, it's your buddy, your pal, your friend, your teacher, your guide, ABW. And I wanted to make a just quick video about this because I thought it was pretty interesting. All the comments about this picture that was posted by Say Cheese. Shout out to Say Cheese TV, Texas boy. So I mess with it. I f with it. He been doing his thing. Um, I just thought it was funny seeing all these comments and how everybody's so triggered from on either side. You got black men talking about how white women are winning, snow bunnies are winning, snow bunnies are it, and then you got black women talking about our men are so sad. And then of course you got the white boy over here that's the only one presiding over a black woman. It's kind of funny, and she's got the white dress on. It's pretty funny. I don't know. There's so many layers to this picture. Excuse me. I believe that. I mean, why are we surprised, right? Like this girl here said, why are y'all acting surprised? Athletes for decades. That's just been it's been a thing for athletes, for anyone, a black man who gets a level of status and notoriety. That's just that's the thing. It seems. You got at the top. You got LeBron, who has built his kingdom with the black woman, the same woman he's been with since high school. So that's commendable. You got a lot of top NBA players or top athletes that have black women. But it definitely is noticeable the amount of white women that the brothers seem to gravitate towards once they get a level of status. And it's just something to think about. It's just something to it's just something to just look at. It's to each their own. I believe, for me, I have my own personal beliefs, and I won't throw my beliefs on anyone else. For me, when it comes to marriage, when it comes to kingdom building, which is what marriage is the foundation of kingdom building, I just believe in sticking with your own. I just believe in that. I just believe in the black woman. Now, what really had me want to make a video about this is because all of the comments, again, the polarity from one side to the next, how the black women are so triggered, and I don't believe they should be, because there are lots of black men who are available that, it's a real thing that there is a faction of black men who do get overlooked, who get shunned, who don't get the time of day because of their economic status, or because they don't fit a certain profile. So that the black woman does have to account for that. And then there is a level of apparent or perceived self-hate from the black men who get a level of status, get some money, and seem to make a concerted effort to go after these European women. And then there's the faction of men, black men, which I've seen in the comments, which is pretty disturbing, who talked about snow bunnies winning, white women are where it's at. Why would they want to talk to black women? Black women talk. Look, this one says black women talk too much. Black women are only thing black women are good for is twerking and being combative, and that's not true, man. Now there are plenty of black women who are willing to be submissive to the right man, and that's really the heart of the issue. A lot of black men. Now, I don't believe when a woman says, I don't like when black women say, "Oh, he just wants someone so he can run over." Well, no, that doesn't give you a pass. I feel like women just feel like they are black women feel like they have a pass or they have a right to just be combative. Is the combative black woman a real thing? Yes, like I always say, stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason. Is the black combative woman trauma based uh, woman a real thing? That is a real thing. But I've seen it in my own life. I've seen it plenty of times where it really is. I'm always going to put the onus on the black man to be a change agent for for the black woman, for to be something, to present something different. You got to remember there are plenty of black women who have grown up without their fathers, who have been subjected to a lot of um, sorry ass niggas. It is what it is. So it's incumbent on you to be a Mac, a man of aptitude, charm, and knowledge, and show her something different, because a woman's natural disposition, with rare exception, a woman's natural disposition is to sink into her femininity, to be submissive with the right man. Most of these dudes, if I can go through some of these profiles, and I did, but I should go back up. If I go to some of these profiles of the dudes who are castigating black women, it's like, dude, you look like you deserve to be run over, or you don't look like someone who is worthy of being submitted to, or um, you don't look like you're worthy of the right black woman. It just it's just funny. Let me read some of these guys. One thing them black men need to know: them white women only there if you up. They gonna play their role, and them sisters gonna be there if you up or down and pick you back up. That's, for the most part, that's true. But a lot of these white women would not be with these. Now, I mean that's not just a white or black thing. I say that, but you have to acknowledge the fact that, yeah, a lot of these white women wouldn't be with these niggas. Especially look at Julius Randle. I mean that Negro is not, you know. Come on, dog. Would you be pulling that otherwise? I don't know. That means something to me. Now I know status and everything. You worked hard for that status, and you deserve to you deserve to benefit from that, however you see fit. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm always thinking bigger than me. I just feel a duty to my people, my society, and I feel like part of that duty is building with a black woman. I don't know. I just see it that way. I know that might not. I can't articulately defend that if someone was to combat me on that, and I understand. Um, but that's just me. That's just me. I don't know. But for the fact, for men to be so have such vitriol and uh, this hatred, seems like, towards black women is just weird to me, dog. Your mama's black, your grandma black, like seriously. Okay, so this dude's his sisters don't know how to be submissive to the breadwinner, so they get their ass sent to the left. Let's take a look at this guy. I don't want to put anybody on the spot. He has one picture. Okay, so yeah. most likely you're lame, dude. You're most likely you're lame. So you're gonna get ran over by pretty much any woman. Now for the record, I don't like seeing black women with white men. I just don't. I don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't. I just don't like seeing it. I just believe. Um, I might be contradicting myself now. White women are good for having fun with for a season in your life. I've had white women, but have I? And then I might contradict myself because I might say I don't believe in entertaining someone just for the sake of entertaining you, unless you see some type of future. But we all are. We don't always come to that understanding and realization at the same time. So again, I've had seasons in my life where I was chilling and entertaining white women, but never really saw myself marrying one. I just can't. I just nah, man. This one says it's disheartening to see the few times a black woman is presented as a prize or trophy wife is from other races than our own. The even more fucked up part about is black women understand the black men more than anybody else in the world. Yeah. This guy says, true, but let's not look at how y'all bring the same problems, even worse, sometimes drama and toxic as fuck. I say, be with who bring you peace. Y'all do it all the times. Okay, right. So he's saying all black women are toxic. I like her response. The generalization is part of the problem. To say all black women are toxic when I could say all black men are drug dealers and scammers, but that's not true, and it discredits the hardworking brothers that are not. Also, a crackhead may find peace taking a hit of dope. That don't mean it's good for them. I will say, be with whomever brings out the best of you. To each his own. That's a great response. At the end of the day, I think with the exception, there are exceptions. Be with who brings you peace. Sometimes, I'm not of the school of thought that says you can't control who you love. You can. You might not control that chemical reaction to someone that we call love, but actual real love, the definition of love and marriage that goes along with it. It's a business contract. It's something that you do with your head, and so that needs to be taken into consideration. Um, you can be with whoever you want. At the end of the day. At the end of the day, be with whoever you choose. But I just never like the black man who goes out of his way to not date black women and go after white women. That's not it. That's not it. Now there are circumstances that may constitute or that may facilitate you dealing with someone and y'all someone of a different race, y'all fall in love. I can dig that, whatever. But going out of your way, I can't. I can't. And then the white man, he got him a chocolate, and she looked pretty tight. And then this one says, imagine being a whole nother man worrying about because he don't know about them yet. He gonna learn real soon. So basically, he's saying that he don't know what he's getting into with black women. Let's take a look at this dude real quick. Let's take a look in. Again, obviously, no, his page is private. No pictures, no profile pictures. He's got a picture of money that's probably not his. The guys usually who say this are the lamest guys. It's sad how wealthy black men literally hate their own skin so much to the point that they all gotta get with a Caucasian, Hispanic, or light complexion woman. Like, it's pathetic, bro. I can't stand society. That's why I've never liked light skinned women. They all think, man, see, you going too far. Ain't nothing wrong with light skinned women, dog. Nigga, go back. Your grandma's horrible. Yeah. And see, I'm on my Umar Johnson shit, because most of these guys, Derrick Rose, Julius Randle, I don't know that dude. I'm speaking to these dudes for white dudes gonna be with the white, but it's very likely that 5, 10 years these relationships will dissolve, and they're gonna get child support, and that money that they've made, substantial amount of money, is going to be funneled back into the white community. So I'm on my Umar Johnson shit with that. But again, hey man, I'm just whatever. Who cares? Whatever. Not everybody has that sense of duty to their community like me. It is what it is. Look, this one, I don't blame them. Let's headache and back talk. Let's take a look at you, buddy. Let's take a look at you. Okay, he's a musician. Okay. All right. Well, if that's his child. Okay, looks like a full black child. You look pretty melanated, sir. I don't know, dog. I don't know. That's just weird to me, dog. All women can be a headache at any point. I've dealt with them. I've dealt with them all, and they all can exhibit those. Look, is that his baby mama? Look. Oh, somebody already got. I feel bad for your girl and baby. You don't even like black women. How could you love your black son that came from your black ass and a black woman? Oh wow, somebody already got to him. So somebody saw that comment and checked him out too. It's pretty funny. But yeah, you got a black woman and a black child, fully black. So it's the self-hate against black women. That's the whole point. I don't like that, dog. I don't dig that. There's plenty of black women that, yes, okay, they have attitudes and stuff like that. And you don't have to just put up with shit just cause, I don't believe in that. But consider yourself at the same time. Consider what are you doing as to where she's giving you attitude. Now she's just giving you attitude just for the sake of getting attitude. Check that shit or walk away from that shit. But that's not. Don't generalize that shit. And don't just go out of your way to just get white women just cause. I don't know. Who cares? Whatever. Everybody do your damn thing. Peace and blessings. It's your buddy, your pal, your friend, your teacher, your guide, ABW. Sayonara. Hashitaki Bajam.